And I'm Jay Cashmere. Thanks so much for staying with us. Well, supporters of building a high-speed rail from Tampa to Orlando have until Friday to convince the feds to fork over $2.4 billion federal dollars Governor Rick Scott turned down last week. As Whitney Ray tells us from our exclusive Capitol Bureau, the goal is to convince the governor to change his mind or get the feds to give the money to an outside government entity.
The state is speeding toward a deadline to claim $2.4 billion federal dollars for high-speed rail. The project was sidetracked last week when Governor Rick Scott told the feds, thanks but no thanks. U.S. Senator Bill Nelson is trying to change Scott's mind. He spoke with the governor over the weekend and Monday.
I saw Senator Nelson at the Daytona 500 and saw him. He was at the event today. I remain convinced that there's no way that they can do a project that the state taxpayers are not going to be on the hook for.
Now it's up to rail backers to prove him wrong. Several plans are in the works to circumvent the governor.
But the clock's ticking. The U.S. Department of Transportation Secretary has given Florida until Friday to come up with an alternative plan.
It's not a lot of time to come up with a plan.
Over the next few days, it's critical that the governor and even legislative leadership, state legislative leadership, hear from the people of Florida and know how important this rail project is.
State Senator Bill Momford is one of 26 senators that signed a letter asking the U.S. Department of Transportation to go around Scott.
I'm cautiously optimistic, but also know that we're fighting an uphill battle with it, and we realize that.
Support for the Senate plan is waning. Monday, one senator asked to have his name removed from the letter. In Tallahassee, Whitney Ray, WPTV News Channel 5.
Now, the U.S. Department of Transportation officials are planning a trip to Florida, maybe as soon as tomorrow, to talk to state officials about taking the money. There are no details on the trip as of yet.
Covering news.